Just want to make sure I can be heard. Excuse me if I have a little bit of a coughing fit here. I inhaled some resin and, geez, not doing too good on it. And no, I was not looking for a cheap high, people. Oh, I was working on my son's car. We're redoing the interior. So a fiberglass in the rear dashboard to put speaker pods and such in. But the smell is still lingering, so do apologize for the coughing fit. Now, we got a big night, people. How's it going, everyone in the live chat? Great to see everyone starting to pour in. Now, I want to do these shows so everyone gets viewed. Now, this is how things are going to work from now on. We're going to have a few dark matches. Those are going to have to be done via the play mode. If you can see up on the screen, there's play, my career, and universe. Dark matches will be held in the play zone. And the winners of those matches will move up next week. And the losers in the match card itself, will be moved down. So losers in the match card itself, there is 6 matches tonight because you're only allowed 7. But for some reason this week it's only allowed me to do 6. So there's going to be 6 main card matches. There's going to be 4 dark matches. So like I said, the winners from the dark matches will move up into the main card next week. The losers will move down. And I will be keeping track of who wins, who loses each and every week. So this is what's going to go down in the dark matches tonight. Yes, give a shout out for WU because damn, WU has been supporting this project a whole hell of a lot. You guys have been coming here in a big way. So in the dark matches tonight, we're going to have Bully the Dominator Dylan and Josh Pinter versus Matt Andrews and Joey Leroy. And then we're going to have Alexander Daniels versus Bruce the Shark. Bruce the Shark is a newcomer to Big Dog here. And then we're going to have a fatal 4-way. B Daddy Mojo versus Adam Guerin versus Gator Dean versus Demented. And finally, Cujo Wolf will take on the boss himself. Why? Well, we needed an extra hand, so why not throw my hat in the ring? And like I said this during the week, I will be making my rounds through each and every show. So, how about we get into it? We're going to start off with Cujo Wolf versus Pete Wall. And that will be just a strict one-on-one normal match. Now, I'm still trying to make Cujo more interesting looking, more to his liking. So, Cujo, you just need to give me a little bit of time. Change them up a little bit. There we go. So let's start things off, folks. How's everyone's week been? What are the dark matches? The dark matches, once again, is a tag team. Bully Dylan, Josh Pinter versus Matt Andrews and Joey Leroy. Second one up, Alexander Daniels versus Bruce the Shark. Third one in is a fatal 4-way. It's Daddy Mojo, Adam Guerin, Gator Dean, and Demented. And like you see on the screen right now, Cujo Wolf versus the boss man, Pete Wall. Thank you very much, Gav. I'm hoping to go a hell of a lot further than just 200, but it's a start. So this Sunday, if you guys are watching this Sunday, we're having a draw for merchandise. Either you guys have a selection, a Circle of Steel, Big Dog Wrestling, or pillar to post. And what you have to do is, in the video previously posted this morning, I'm going to put a scene up later on, and in W, and you guys can visit that that video, and all you have to do is comment. Make sure that you are visible to me as a subscriber. Most of you guys should be, and all you have to do is leave a comment. Next on this Sunday, I will do the draw. It will be used. I'll be using a random comment generator, and it'll automatically pick the winner. But if that person is not visible on my subscriber list, that person will not be up for the merchandise giveaway. William Norco, you can make life easier, just drop the B Daddy and call me Mojo. Sounds good, William. So, there he is, Cujo Wolf. Now I've got 2 spots left. Now there's 2 guys in the chat last night. One of them was Rage something or other. The second one cannot remember. I'm going to try and find these guys. Those were the first ones to ask to join. If I can't find them, I'm sorry. Are you going to have me in a tag team with Stripper, since Matt Andrews is teaming with someone else? I've got plans for Stripper tonight, and that will be revealed after the dark matches, okay? Stripper has some issues to deal with. Yes, Frozen Rage, thank you very much. I'm going to write that shit down right now. Thank you very much, Amadeus. It's one thing I try to do. I try to be fair to people that signed up for it. I have not worked on the entrances yet, okay? I've been busy building people up, and I'm hoping to have this next week all about getting the moves done and the entrances done. No problem, Cowboy John. Jacob, hello, how's it going? The Blade Charge in the house. I'm hoping Cujo likes his look. If I have to change some things up, little bits here and there, I will. I've seen his last entrance video. He had the similar mask, but an ugly color to it, and I'm not putting that shit on someone that claims he's a werewolf. So here we go, folks. Tonight, yes, we are using the SmackDown Arena, but these are dark matches, and Pete Wall locking up first, and a snap suplex begins the match, stomping on the ribs of Cujo Wolf. The smaller man's going to have to show he's got a heart of gold in this match, because the boss man will take advantage of you any way he wants. Short arm into a shoulder attack, and Cujo a little bit on fire. Irish whip sends the boss man into the ropes. Nice reversal by the boss man. And now those leg scissors into those sharp elbows into the forehead. But how's that going to bust the man open when he's got a leather mask on his face? Senton bomb. Now, I do want to point out that Devilish has started a company. Me and him are working together. If you guys want to join it and help us work on storylines for characters, intros, even posting your signature moves, your finisher moves, and what style of wrestler you are, as well as the style of entrance in a scene, it's going to help a long way to make this process go a hell of a lot faster on my end. So, Cujo Wolf had a little bit of a run there, but the boss man back in control. Sharp elbow to the ribs, and Cujo Wolf with a huge, float over into a inverted DDT, and Pete Wall kicking some ass. Like I said, he'll take advantage of you folks, and there goes the buckle pad. Blade chart says random number generation, that how he can get through the mask. Never thought about that one. And here we go. Little springboard action here from Cujo. Cujo's up, and there you go, crossbody. And the boss man's down. You'd think for a boss he'd have a suit and a tie on, but no, not this guy. He likes to look like a bum. And here we go, Cujo in control, stomping away on the ribs. Now the arm. Trying to paralyze that arm so the boss man loses the power to do those power moves he so loves to do. Huge back body drop and Cujo on the receiving end. Another head scissors and now working the head with the elbow. It must be the Dutch in him. Yes, I do agree, devilish. And a leg sweep takes Pete Wall down, and here we go. First fall of the evening. 1, 2, and a quick kick out. Leaving no doubt in his mind that the ref was doing his job tonight. Maybe with the boss in the ring, he's going to actually quit fucking around. Oh, wow. Beautiful enziguri. Driving his ass into the ribs of Cujo and then delivering that beautiful enziguri and a near fall. So we got big things on the main card tonight. Yes, these are dark matches. We're going to be having Stripper making an announcement tonight. He's got something to say. And I can obviously believe that it's got something to do about Buckshot. Here we go. Little Lucha Libre style there. Tornado DDT off the second turnbuckle. And Cujo Wolf with that Irish whip. The bared buckle has yet to be utilized. But this could be all over right now. Huge springboard clothesline. Lays the boss man out. Yes, Lord Amadeus, I am a very talented motherfucker. And a kick out by Pete. And Cujo Wolf, disappointed and frustrated. Oh no, I far exceed Mr. Perfect's capabilities here, folks. I do like you, Gav. I do like that comment. And here we go. Cujo Wolf setting the boss man up. Huge backbreaker. Climbing up to the top turnbuckle, folks. We're going high risk here. And he's yelling at Pete to get his sorry fat ass up. And a missile drop kick puts him back down to the mat. Oh, I hope not. Stripper can keep his clothes on tonight. There was a name change. I just cannot remember the name change of Stripper. And I said if he wants a change on here, his ass has got to come to me. Cujo Wolf, showing how talented he can be. Texas Menace. Thank you, Crypto. But I'm not changing it until the guy has balls enough to come to me and tell me. 2, and another near fall. Cujo Wolf staying alive. We've seen the heart in this little man throughout the couple of weeks we've been in action here. He has done fantastic things in this ring, and now he's schooling the boss man on how things should work. Huge Samoan drop, and Cujo Wolf in trouble once again. Here we go. Another senton bomb, and things are not looking so good for Cujo. Thank you very much, Dev. Cujo needs a little bit more in a potion at the moment. And a leg sweep. Maybe someone tossed it in. Who knows? Irish whip, and finally that bared ring gets utilized. And at the receiving end, the boss man. But it lit a fire in his ass, folks. Now working on that. Wow, nice knee bar. Did not see that coming from myself, folks. Oh, the boss man has been on a serious losing streak, and again, Cujo sends him into that bared turnbuckle. 1, 2, and another kick out. Wow, the boss is busted open. You can't get that anywhere else where a boss is willing to bleed for what he loves. Snap suplex and float over into a pinning position. And another kick out. Cujo Wolf. Lacerated. Pete Wall right across the forehead with that spinning heel kick. And he's been paying for it ever since. Fireman's carry. Cujo back on his feet. And a snap suplex. Little tit-for-tat action going on, folks. Yes, Shane McMahon would bleed for the company he works for. 1, 2, and another kick out, folks. I think the boss man would piss blood for this company, folks. Changing his mind, dropping off the top rope, and he pays for it. A huge haymaker, and now German suplex. Damn, tiger suplex. And now, straight jacket, German suplex, and a pinning position. 2, 3, Cujo coming up short against the boss man. Here's your replay, folks. A lot of give and take in that match. Even a little bit of blood and sweat given. It's what I like to see. And who says a fat man can't wrestle well? That was a beautiful springboard clothesline by Cujo Wolf. Needed an extra man. The boss man stepped in. Good to see, folks. There you go, blood seeping into the eyes. The winner of the match. You know him as me, Pete Wall. So up next, we've got the big match, the Fatal 4-Way. Gonna have Mojo, Adam Guerin, Gator Dean, and Demented. And it looks like it will be a normal match. Bruce the Shark will be debuting tonight, and it will be in an Extreme Rules match. And he's going to be taking on Alexander Daniels. But up first, B Daddy Mojo, newcomer to Big Dog Wrestling, and Adam Guerin. There he is, folks. And now we got Gator Dean. I do wish that you could book as many matches as you could for a card. Does not allow that. Where the fuck is Gator Dean? Oh, Gator Dean, where are ya? Oh, I put it on Superstars. What a fucking ass clown I am. There we go. Gator Dean alive. And now, Demented. Yes, he also went through a name change, but he requested that it stays the same here in the game, so I do appreciate that. He notified me right away. I do like it when someone is on the ball. And here we go. This is going to take place, I guess, out in England. We got the British flag flying out behind them. Hey, Dev says no comment, probably to the comment I made about me being a serious dumbass. CryptoZoo says, has a problem with people wearing shirts in the ring. Well, maybe they're a little bit self-conscious of the way they look. Okay, they want to hide some kind of imperfection. You know, we've got people like that. And maybe it's one of them guys that just doesn't give a shit what you think about him. And he says, if you got something to say about my fucking gear, get your ass in the ring, I'll put my toe up your ass. Oh, Michael Hanrahan said it. Well, you better be careful. These guys are some pretty big dudes in here. I will message you later about my character stage entrance and what her fighting style is like. Blade Charge, thank you very much. Michael Hanrahan, that was Blade Charge. Oh, okay, I do apologize. I got the names wrong. My apologies, Michael Hanrahan. Fantastic Wrestling, how's it going? If you are new to the stream and you are enjoying what you're seeing, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit the little bell underneath the video because it'll give you a notification every single time we're live. And here we go. We are in the United Kingdom, folks. And there he is, barefoot, B Daddy Mojo. Now, what does the B stand for? He hasn't clued me in yet. But I'm thinking Big Daddy. Because he is one tall son of a bitch. Now, if you have any kind of issues with your character, I'm going to hold off on letting you tell me how to fix them until I've got your moves done and your entrances done. That way I can get ahead of this and we can start rolling a little bit more in the storylines. That is why the Federation in Wrestler Unstoppable was created, to help with ideas. You guys can have your input how you want your character developed. And I will take those ideas and I will add them to the show as I see fit. So B Daddy Mojo in the ring waiting for his other 3 competitors. Will this be a successful debut? We're only going to find out. I go barefoot as a tribute to the Von Erichs, William Norco says, and here he is, Adam Guerin. Yes, his entrance has been completed. I have gotten some underway. A little bit of showboating this week from Adam Guerin. Excited to be on Friday Fight Night. Wild-Eyed Yeti, glad to see you back in the stream, bro. Sadly, we will not see the Wild-Eyed Yeti until Suicide Sunday, but always welcome to join the show. And here he is, Gator Dean. Before a wrestler, he was wrestling Gators. He's made his way to Big Dog Wrestling and Wrestler Unstoppable. You got a big son of a bitch waiting for you in the ring, boy. Let's hope you can Gator wrestle him down to the mat. So tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, as always, will be the Saturday night special. And I am told there's going to be a huge surprise coming. And here he is, Demented. The last contestant for this fatal four-way bout. One of these men are going to make themselves a name tonight. And we will see that man in the main card next week. Now, it's not quite the entrance I could give him. There are 2 entrances for Luke Harper, but not for 2K17. That was for 2K16 Demented that you requested. This is the only option I could give you. I have to say, it looks pretty goddamn good for your character. Scott Hall's son, Cody Hall, does some wrestling barefoot too. Yes, I do know that. And here we go. Everyone looking hungry. It's time. Ring that damn bell. There we go. Oh, look at the monster of Mojo. Towering over all the other competitors in that ring. Adam Guerin going straight to work on Gator Dean, while Demented gets flapjacked. You're looking at one big monster in that ring, folks. And here we go. Leg drop. Takes the big man off his game, and Gator Dean in control and misses with that springboard moonsault. And the big man gets tossed out. Mojo in trouble at the hands of Demented. Gator Dean, Adam Guerin controlling the inside of the ring. Back and forth action going on here inside and outside of the ring. A blatant choke. But in a fatal four-way, there is not many rules to follow, folks. Huge shoulder attack by Gator Dean. I almost called him Steve. Zocon 101, glad to see you back in this stream. And a big DDT by Adam Guerin. We all now know that Yeti, but some damn close on ha ha ha. Todd Wright in the stream. And a huge suplex outside the ring, but Mojo crushes it off. And now everyone's on the outside. This match will not be finished outside the ring. Someone needs to have their shoulders down to the mat, and that's what happens when you got a shitty ref working for you. He runs right into your employees. Irish Whip, Mojo. Sorry about that, folks. Into the corner, being put up top. And Demented getting worked on by Gator. Northern Lights and Adam Guerin is looking up at the lights as Gator Dean works on Demented on the outside. UG Media, Marcus Marshall, if you want in, you should be talking to the man, folks. And here we go. Look at that assault on the back of Gator Dean. Reversal into a pinfall attempt, but it's not going to work. And a tombstone pile driver to Mojo. And a kick out. Mojo just barely escaping. And here we go. Irish Whip. Adam Guerin putting on a show. Demented taking both men out with one single blow. And what a choke slam. The Demented one takes out the big one. Turns it into an arm bar, and here we go, folks. Wow. He's got him pretzeled up like a... I ain't gonna go there, folks. And Gator Dean tossed out of the ring. Adam Guerin following him out. Same with Demented. Well, and Marcus Marshall wants to get involved. Marcus Marshall is going to have to talk to the boss. Angel Bit, wrestling naked. Oh my. A lot of action going on in this ring. And here we go. Look at that modified flatliner. 1, 2, and a kick out by Demented as Mojo gets a Death Valley driver. Huge blow to the ribs, and this is all out of control. No one wants to see Marcus break his retirement. Here we go, folks. Damn, what a finishing maneuver. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Mojo showing a little bit of spunk. Gator Dean, dazed and confused on the outside, and now Demented, driven off the apron with one vicious blow to the jaw. Gator Dean finally back on his feet. He's almost comatose on the outside. And Mojo finally starting to stir. Beautiful head scissor takedown by Demented. This fight has broken out once again. Everybody on the outside. And Mojo taken out, holding his knee, clutching it. Demented being tossed into the ring, and now Gator Dean going to school on that injured knee. Damn, what a backbreaker. Mojo fires back out of nowhere, but he's taken back out, thrown back in the ring by Demented. As Relic said before, soon. Huge snap DDT, and Mojo just put the lights out in Adam Guerin. Wow, what a suplex performed by Gator Dean and Demented. Demented's trying to get back to his feet, but we got to cover once again. Gator Dean, 2, and a kick out by Adam Guerin. Look at that display of power, and now a little showboating from the Gator wrestler, Gator Dean. Hitting the ropes. Damn. You can't ask for any better action than what we just seen. Gator Dean on fire. Mojo finally rolling back into the ring, making his presence felt. And he goes straight after Gator Dean, and Demented saving the little man. See a little amateur style takedown there by Demented. Yes, all this excitement, and it is a dark match, and that choke slam. Little interference by Mojo, a little payback to the Demented one. And here we go. Wow, again. Shit not working out for Mojo here tonight. Mojo laying on the outside. Gator Dean dazed and confused on the top turnbuckle, and a huge arm drag by Demented, and Guerin going to school all over Mojo. Demented perched on that second rung, and huge missile dropkick takes Gator Dean out. Mojo firing back with a blow to the ribs. Guerin bent over. No, he's not eating a pillow, folks, but he's going to eat the floor. Demented getting worked on by Gator Dean. Dean gets a knee to the forehead, and now look at this. A little man with a whole lot of power in him. Choke slam takes Gator Dean out. Going for the submission armbar as Mojo is distracted by Adam Guerin. And there's your, wow. Gator Dean saved himself. Mojo says, fuck you two. I'm going back to work on Adam Guerin. The action is all over the place, and what the hell is Demented doing? The long kiss goodnight, folks? Is that what he's calling it? I don't know. And Adam Guerin saves the match. It should have been over, folks. Everybody's hungry to be on the main card. Huge forearm takes Adam Guerin out, and Demented takes advantage of Gator Dean's Gator Dean taking the leg. Single leg Boston Crab. Mojo needs to put an end, and he does. And here we go. Gator Dean going after Mojo. Mojo reverses into a crossbody. Full weight crashing down on Gator Dean's chest. Here we go. Pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out by Dean. Adam Guerin sliding back into the ring. Where is our fourth competitor, folks? And Adam Guerin has him up on the shoulder. Neck breaker over the knee. Huge elbow to the forehead. We are probably going to see some blood here tonight. But Demented taking advantage, and Adam Guerin breaking the count once again. Damn, folks, so much action going on. Adam Guerin taking a shot to the jaw by Demented. And what's Demented aiming to do? He's going straight after Mojo. Mojo fires back with that huge elbow, and now Michinoku driver, folks. Spear takes Adam Guerin out, and I told you there would be blood drawn. I don't know how he managed to put that big fist through the face mask, the hockey mask. Mojo needs to do something here. He's got the advantage. And now stomping away at Demented while Gator and Guerin work themselves out on the outside. UG Media says 2K18 is the release of the Scum Machine. And another pinfall by Mojo. 2, and a kick out by Demented. Guerin rolling to the outside, trying to recover. And a knee across the neck of Demented. Gator Dean just simply watching on, letting these two battle it out. And again, interferes in another of Mojo's moves. Gator Dean back in control. Here we go, here's a roll-up. Super kick, right to the mush. Go for the pin, bro. Huge uppercut by Mojo. I don't know, the AI doesn't seem to like doing the double team moves. Makes no sense, but here we go, folks. That Death Valley driver. And Adam Guerin looking up at the lights. 3, no, only a 2. I am the man that created the Brotherhood, folks. UG Media, you're talking out your ass. And Demented going to school on Mojo while Gator Dean pacing the ring, wondering what the hell he should do with Guerin. Finally, these two mix it up inside the ring. And there's that modified flatliner once again. The Bone Dog hearing chants from the fans. Can't wait for some action. And Mojo with that float over, clubbing blow to the back of the head, and Demented still in control, however. Damn! Canadian Destroyer by Adam Guerin. Unbelievable. Could have gone for the pin. Ignores the man while he's looking up at the lights. And there you have it. Demented with his finishing maneuver. And Adam Guerin attacks him from behind. Beautiful reversal. And now, that double underhook bridging into a pin. Yes, Marcus Marshall was a part of it, but he did not build it. Good to see you back, brother. And look at that pinning maneuver. But a kick out nonetheless. Impressive is Gator Dean, but just did not have the power to keep the big man rolled up. And here we go. Springboard. Go for the pin, man. He says he wants to hurt Mojo a little bit more. Darren and Demented, easily as impressive. Demented especially has been on fire tonight. And look at that. Wow. I have never seen a pile driver done quite like what Adam Guerin just did. Unbelievable action here. And look at what's going on between Gator Dean and Mojo. Draping neckbreaker. Adam Guerin needs to make the cover now. No, he says no, I'm not done. Gave Demented the opening. And look at that modified choke slam. Demented not even going for the pin. Hurricane Rana by Gator Dean to the big man, known as Mojo. And here we go. Finally a pinfall attempt. 2. And another kick out by Guerin. I wouldn't say we have unfinished business. I think we have ongoing business. And look at that. Tombstone pile driver coming up. Adam Guerin looking to put the lights out of Demented once and for all. And the little man rolls to the outside. Smart man. Irish whip, Guerin and Mojo now working together. But it only lasts so long. Russian, no. Another busted open competitor, folks. You gotta love seeing that blood. Guerin and Mojo have quit a few battles against each other, and it's showing here. Yes, they have. Look at that Northern Light suplex, while the two on the outside try to get to their feet. Demented makes it back in, and just goes to town on Guerin once again. Damn. You got two bloody sons of bitches in this ring, and it looks like it's far from over just yet. Here we go. Irish whip sends Mojo over the top and gets crushed by that huge blow to the jaw. And there's that Canadian driver once again, or I should say destroyer. But he does not go for the pin, folks. Adam Guerin is clearly suffering some kind of issues. Because who would not go for a pin after a maneuver such as he just performed? Snap DDT by Mojo. It could all be his. And Gator Dean with that Northern Lights into a bridge. And he's going to pay for that at the hands of Mojo. Here we go with that DVD driver once again. And the big man is slowing down. Here we go. Still no one going for the pinfall. Unbelievable. Austin Aries just died. Who did I... Is that a rumor or what? Mojo, the tank of the match, stomping away on Gator Dean. Adam Guerin standing back, letting everybody do the dirty work while he regains his energy, needing a much-needed rest. There is no NXT here, folks. There is only Friday Fight Night, the Saturday Night Special, and Suicide Sunday. And here we go, and it doesn't matter which show you're on. Everything is jam-packed with action. Look at this match for one. Could have been ended many, many times. And there's finally a pinfall attempt. And another near fall. Thank you for clarifying that. If he was released, that's one thing. Saying he's dead is another. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Demented now. Wow, he fires back with that huge knee. But it does not stop Gator Dean or Adam Guerin. Jawbreaker has Demented back in action. And look at that. Alley-oop into a facebuster, folks. Would Marcus be welcome in your developmental company? Well, why the hell not? Marcus, you need to contact me after. And here we go, measuring his opponent, but he decides to let Guerin take over. Mojo. Everybody taking advantage of Mojo's injured knee, folks. Big name being brought back to his feet. A little bit of tag team work going on here, it seems. And Mojo draping that elbow across the knee of Gator. And now leg sweep takes Gator down. And he's going to work on Gator's knee this time. But a rope break saves the little bastard once again. I liked A-Double as well, but WWE does not know how to make up their minds, folks. Huge takedown by Demented. Mojo tasting a little bit of the mat, a little bit of the sweat and blood that have accumulated over the last few weeks. By the way, I haven't watched this before. Is it a weekly show or something? I kind of interested. Yes, it is a weekly show. We've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows each and every week, folks. Friday Fight Night is tonight. Tomorrow is the Saturday night special. And Sunday is all about Suicide Sunday. Wrestling Mama, great to see you. And a huge choke slam. This could be the end. But Demented turns away to the outside again. These guys are driving me nuts. I think they forgot the simple wrestling skills they learned back in the early days. Thank you very much for the new subscriber. I'm going to try and guess your name. Laponcio? Anthony Ryan, do you post the matchups for the shows for the weekend? I do not. I make sure you guys are not aware of it until the show actually begins. UG Media, I love you, brother, but I would not want to easy way up. Let me build my training regimen. I'll be ready by December at the latest. Sounds good there, UG Media. But the action is all in the ring at the moment, folks. DJ Waffles, Last Hope, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're enjoying what you see, guys, always subscribe. Well, this Sunday is a huge draw involving all the subscribers here on Pillar to Post. And Demented, clobbering away at the forehead, evading that powerbomb maneuver. And an alley-oop bomb by Mojo. Powerbomb into a backbreaker, and Adam Guerin is on fire. Irish whip sends Mojo into the turnbuckles, fires back with a huge elbow to the face. And that DVD driver coming back into play. Fred Starr, great to see you back in action. And now, dragging the carcass of Guerin over into the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. No. Fuck you, Gator Dean. Fuck the ref, man. But Mojo. No. Gator reverses, pushing the big man off him. And now Gator Dean going to school on Guerin, but Guerin quickly reverses and escapes that head scissor. Demented with that huge choke slam once again. Will he go for the pin? Gator Dean's not going to allow it to happen. Backdrop. What a crushing maneuver performed on Demented. No selling though. Demented fires back with a jawbreaker. And now, what a reversal by Demented. We've seen it a few times tonight. But here it is, that package pile driver. And Garen showing off to the fans. Cater to the fans, will ya? At this point, the ref does need a choke slam. 2. And another kick out by Demented. And now an arm drag by Demented and Mojo. Going back to the outside. Going to work on Gator Dean just a little bit more. Gator Dean firing back, and now Mojo on the receiving end. Look at this. The fighting style of Demented has got to be enjoyed to watch. Domino Biatch, Dev, and Pete. How's it going, Domino? Or I should say QB. And here we go. Look at the power of Gator Dean. You know he's had to have lifted a few hundred gators in his lifetime to pull that maneuver off. And now everyone's back in the ring. Snap DDT by Mojo. And now Gator Dean looking to go on in the attack. And here we go, folks. That double knee takedown. Unbelievable. So much back and forth action here tonight. This match has gone on for near half an hour itself. Maybe even a little bit longer. These guys really putting on a show. And look at that roll up. Off the top turnbuckle. Oh, only good for a 2 count, folks. Nobody wants to give up their opportunity to be on the main card next week. I don't even know who to frickin' bet for this win. Mojo stomping away on Gator. Demented taking advantage of his distraction there. Working over the man already down. Demented takes out Mojo from behind. Sends him back into the ring. Now Gator Dean working on those huge arms of the big man. Irish whip into the corner and a drop kick by Gator. Nicely done. And a Canadian Destroyer once again utilized by Garen. Look at that. Spinning elbow takes Demented out. Gator on the outside. Oh no, he's down on the mat, folks. 2. Garen just... You had to break the count, didn't you? At this point, I don't care who wins. Everyone's put on a fantastic show. And Garen stomping away on the lower back of Mojo. Demented's new name, I cannot remember at the moment. I do have it written down somewhere. I did, however, invite him to the Fed in WU. At this moment, I don't know when the match will end, folks. But look at that. Beautiful choke slam. And look, it could all be over right now. 1, 2, 3. No, 2. At some point, this referee has to do his job, folks. At some point, one of these guys is going to have to lay down, eat the loss, and save themselves for tomorrow. Or I should say next week. Jacob, I'm doing all right if you're talking to me. And a huge Northern Lights suplex once again by Mojo. And Gator Dean being thrown to the outside. Nobody looking to end this match anytime soon. This is why I should have instituted a clock, a timeout. Yes, Mojo did break up the fall. Look at that backhand to the back of Adam Guerin, sends him crashing down to the mat. Now Mojo being thrown in by Gator Dean. Fires back with an elbow, and now snap DDT by Mojo. Go for the pin, man. Don't follow the little man. You got a little man down on the mat. Can I get a tag team partner if you can pillar? Jacob, I will see what I do for this Suicide Sunday. I believe you are on that show. I will see what I can do. And now Adam Guerin taking a much-needed break on the top rope, mocking all of his fellow opponents. Goes back to the outside. Demented, the only man standing inside that ring. And now draping. Oh, I've seen this before. Draping the big man over top of the barrier. Look at what he's about to do, folks. A tribute to Rob Van Dam. The power of Gator Dean. Gorilla press into a draping gutbuster across the knee. And now he goes to work on Mojo. Mojo's got to fight off two men here. And what's Guerin looking to do? He's going for the cover, folks. And he's going to drape his feet over the second rope. But Gator there to cut it all off. FYI, NW tag teams can be with whoever NW that's in the company of Pillar to Post. Very nice, Devlis. Thanks for the news update. And now, going to see that Death Valley driver once again. And now Demented, mixing it up, and he's going for the choke slam. If he does not go for the pin here, I think he should be fired, folks. I shake my head in frustration. But Mojo living up to what he should do, but the ref is completely out of position. Allows Gator Dean to revive. I cannot believe the dumbassery going on in this ring at the moment. The ref blatantly cost this match to Mojo. I counted to 9, but I was probably counting a little bit fast. And look at the blood flowing from Gator Dean. Damn. Now the ref seems to be against Mojo at the moment. Guerin sweeping the leg of the bloodied Gator. Beautiful reversal by Demented. And he's looking at Mojo once again. And here we go, Irish whip. What are we going to see the Demented one do this time? Knee to the lower back, because he just couldn't jump any higher. And it's all over now. He only goes for the pinfall, folks. There we have it. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. The Demented one, finally ending the brutality of this match. Up next, the debut of Alexander Daniels and Bruce the Shark. Yes, it was one hell of a match. These guys did not want to give an inch. But hell, did they take a mile. All of them deserving of a victory, but it will be demented on the main card next week. So up next, like I said, Alexander Daniels taking on the debut of Bruce the Shark. And that will be contested in an Extreme Rules match. Bruce the Shark said he wanted to make an impact here tonight. And why? Oh, why? There we go. Alexander Daniels. And yes, okay, I clicked on the right one. There we go. Going up against Brucey. He finally left the waters. And here we go. Thank you very much, Tyler Black. You need some scum in your company. I do agree with that. We do need a little bit of scum. But our spots are very limited here in Big Dog Wrestling, folks. Bruce the Shark looking to make an impact here tonight. Can he do it against Alexander Daniels? We're going to find out very soon in this Extreme Rules contest. And we're going to Full Sails Arena, folks, for a little NXT in-ring action. Well, I gave you a heel. Yes, you did, Blade Charge. But we do have the Brotherhood debuting tomorrow night on Saturday Night Special. Actually, I worked my ass off doing this as a tribute to Bruce the Shark's old character, because with the mask on, you cannot have the dreadlocks. It looks like complete shit. So I did a tribute to Bruce the Shark's older self. Added a little bit of Shark Boy in him. And here he is, Alexander Daniels. Gonna take on Bruce the Shark, straight out of the Pacific waters, folks. But Bruce the Shark has gone on a huge diet. He hasn't been eating all the crap he used to. He's sticking a tuna diet. A lot slimmer than his older self. I sound tired. I am beat up today, folks. I am a hurting unit. But this takes my mind off of all the crap I go through in my day. Flexing them biceps a little bit for the fans. Alexander Daniels. We've seen him in a dark match last week. See him in a dark match this week. And out he comes. Bruce the Shark. Bad weather coming in, can't stay long, but wanted to make an appearance. Bubs, always good to have you. Oh, and Pete finally caught the cat. Well, good for you, Bubs. Must have been a squirrely one in order for you to take this long to catch the damn thing. Anthony Ryan says he'll take the Shark. Well, Bruce the Shark has always been a biter, but he's always aimed low. He goes for the ankles, folks. Give him a boot in the nose, he scurries away. Lord Amadeus, no Bubs is the squirrely one. I do not doubt that statement right there, folks. But Bruce the Shark going straight to work on Alexander Daniels. And Daniels puts a boot to the face. And Bruce just getting booted around like every other night in WU, folks. And there you have it. Beautiful neck breaker by Alexander Daniels. And yes, it is wild card Alexander Daniels, but I only have a limited space to put the name. And Wildcat just could not, or wild card could not fit. But he's showing some impressive abilities tonight against Bruce the Shark. Bruce hits the ropes and fires back with a blow to the ribs. And now taking the newcomer and driving his head into the mat with a spiked pile driver. Cowboy John says he got Shark Boy walked to the ring. Oh, shell yeah. Yes, I went with the tribute to Shark Boy. You got to do what you got to do to add a little bit of interest. But here we go. Daniels schooling Bruce the Shark at the moment. I'm going to start calling out Steve soon. And a huge knee to the rib cage. And Bruce going for a neck breaker does not happen. And he's going to go for that inverted DDT instead. Fred Starr, Sup Mama, Bubs, and L.A. And here we go. Bruce the Shark looking for a submission victory. Cannot pull it off. Daniels being sent to the turnbuckles. And Bruce now propping him up. What is it going to be? Snake Eyes. Bruce lit and going after Daniels in a big way right at the moment. Luthez Press now wailing on the masked man known as Alexander Daniels. And here's the hook of the leg. 2 and a kick out. And here we go. Bruce the Shark measuring Daniels. Are we going to see it? Yes. The Shark Attack. 1, 2, and a kick out by Daniels once again. You got a little bit of heart, son. It's going to have to carry you a whole long way. Now, Bruce going up top. Double axe handle. Gonna put the hurting on Daniels. See, Grant, how's it going, man? A very interesting night tonight. 1, 2, and another kick out. Bruce the Shark just coming up a little bit short. Wild-Eyed Yeti, quit shaking that goddamn thing, man. And Bruce the Shark still in control. But finally, we see Daniels firing back with a big boot. And now a beautiful arm drag. Northern Lights suplex does not go for the bridging pin. Got Bone Dog in the house. Bone Dog was the 200th subscriber here on Pillar to Post. I want to thank everyone for supporting the show. It's been an awesome ride since we started this Big Dog project. Now Bruce taking it at the boots of Alexander Daniels. Fires back though. A little tit for tat. And now Daniels taking the big man down. No problem, C. Grant. You guys know that after the stream is done, you guys can view it anytime. And Kendo Stick finally brought into play. Bruce the Shark Takes it away and now going to school. Gonna hear an ECW chant very soon. But Bruce says, nah, I only need it for a couple of strikes, and now look at him, biting the forehead. No respect for Alexander Daniels. 1, 2, and another kick out. He's got Daniels measured. The boot to the ribs, and now the shark attack. 1, 2, and another kick out by Daniels. Unbelievable. 2 shark attacks, and still Daniels fighting strong, staying alive, even though he's been abused for the majority of this match. 1, 2, and another kick out. Just not enough, Bruce the Shark. Bruce is getting frustrated with every kick out, every near fall, and now Daniels taking advantage of that frustration, folks. Here we go. What are we going to see? We're going for the big swing, folks. A little old school in the modern era. I do agree, Crypto, those are legit kickouts. And here we go. 1, 2. Bruce not having any of it. But still slow to get to his feet after that big swing. Blade Charge says that tornado spin. And he's making a comeback, folks. Huge shoulder tackles. And now drops the shark like a bad habit. Here we go. What's he aiming for? That snap DDT. And the shark has been busted open. Bruce fires back with a jawbreaker. And nice neck breaker. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. And goes for the pin instantly. You gotta love that about Bruce. He puts you down, he's going to go for the cover. Make you expend a little bit more of your energy than you need to. And now, Alexander Daniels is busted open. And there's the cover once again by Bruce the Shark. Another kick out by Daniels. Yes, there is blood in the water, folks. The water is churning, and the shark, for the moment, is passive. But you know he's coming. Takes the leg out of Daniels. Sends him crashing down to the mat with that corkscrew dragon leg whip. Picks them up, and now biting on the already bloodied forehead. Look at the blood on the mask of Shark. Daniels fires back with that huge shoulder tackle. Maybe it woke him up just a little bit, folks. Snap DDT. Busting the Shark open just a little bit more. Rolls out of the way, and Bruce going for that gut wrench. Suplex. 1, 2, and another kick out by Daniels. Thus, this ref does not do a damn thing, and this is an Extreme Rules contest, folks. Biting ain't gonna stop anybody. Here we go. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Daniels on the ropes and fires back with a huge boot to the jaw. What are we gonna see here now? Huge power bomb. And right into a pinning predicament for Bruce the Shark. Says screw this, he puts him in the modified Boston Crab. Can Bruce the Shark escape? Yes, he can. But he paid for it in a big way. Too slow to get to his feet. Daniels still in control. Shot to the gut, and Bruce is back on his feet. Russian leg sweep by the Shark. And what's he... Whoa. Kick out. Daniels getting frustrated now himself. Oh, little cheating going on. 2, and a kick out by Bruce the Shark. That was clearly a 3 count. And now biting his opponent once again, drawing even more blood. Irish whip. Well, I hear 2K18, the referees will be doing a lot better job than they have here in 2K17. A nice reversal and a huge clothesline off the top rope. Rolls him over. And the ref out of position once again. 2, and another kick out. That clearly was the ref's fault. Here we go. He's going high risk once again. And misses with that huge splash. Allowing Bruce to get back in control. And now he's going to work the knee. If Bruce is watching, I hope he likes the way that his guy came out, because damn, I had to bust my ass off for almost 2 hours putting that shit together. 3. This match is over. What a successful match for both of these men. But ultimately, the win goes to Bruce the Shark. And he will be on the main card next week. Up next, tag team action. We've got the Bullies of Destruction taking on Matt Andrews and Joey Leroy. There is a reason for that team up. We had other plans for Stripper tonight. And we had other plans for Crypto. And you're going to find that out after the last dark match. Tag team action as Bruce the Shark celebrates a very hard-fought victory. Talk about being excited, folks. You'd think the man hasn't won a match in a couple of years. Cowboy John says, finally, someone I cheer for wins. You know what? You take all the crap that Bruce the Shark does, he is still a pretty nice guy. I've got a lot of respect for the man. So it will be Bully, the Dominator Dylan, with his brother Josh Pinter. In tag team action, they are known as the Bullies of Destruction. Where is the Bully? Come on, Bully. There we go. And now Josh Pinter. This is our last dark match of the evening. Then we move into our match card itself. And we've got a huge main event of the evening. And we're looking for Matt Andrews. Yeah, eat my swag. You're going to have to wait a little bit. I am busy at the moment, you son of a bitch. Yes, that is my brother trying to contact me. UG Media, Marcus will break him. And we were looking for Matt Andrews. And now, Joey Leroy. Is it Joey Leroy or Joey Leroy? Because if it's Leroy, he's got 2 first names. I've been calling him Leroy, I haven't asked. We've only seen this tag team at the very beginning of Big Dog Wrestling when we first debuted. Bullies of Destruction were tagged up with their other brother, Tyler Black, in a 6-man tag. Today, we see them appear once again in Big Dog Wrestling. Yes, bullies are there to be broken, but they're probably going to break a lot of noses on the way. Tyler Black says his brothers will dominate. Well, we're going to find out how they do against Matt Andrews and Joey Leroy. A little bit of an awkward tag situation here, but I paired them up nonetheless. These guys needed competition. I thought Matt Andrews and Joey Leroy could handle the Bullies of Destruction. We're about to find that out. Yes, UG Media is talking about Marcus Marshall. And here we go. The only thing Joey Leroy can handle is flushing the toilet. Lord Amadeus. God, I love you guys in the chat, man. And here we go. We got Bully Dominator Dylan Black. That is a mouthful to spit out there, folks. Jesus Christ. There will be a tag team entrance. Like I said, I have put the teams together. I just have not had the time to do everything I need to do. Okay, guys? It takes a lot of time creating these wrestlers. Luckily, I did not have to create the Bullies of Destruction. They are YouTubers. I just had to download them. But the rest I've had to do, except for a few occasions. Okay? So you guys got to give me a little bit of time. Yes, Bully is just a nickname from his younger brother, Dylan. Calls himself the Bully Dominator. He is Dylan Black. You're going to see his older brother in action later on tonight, taking on Crypto Zoo Mauler. Got a little bit of grudge match going on there. And here we go, Matt Andrews. I think Marcus Marshall would do very well here in Big Dog Wrestling. Matt Andrews, if you are watching, if you like what you see, I hope I did you justice. I gave you a little bit of switch on your gear, just to make you a little bit more interesting. You're a plain son of a bitch, you know? Not that it's a bad thing. Tomorrow's show gonna be a big one. There is going to be a huge debut tomorrow. He is not being seen in Big Dog Wrestling as of yet. I don't know why. He just said, hold me off. And here we go, Joey Leroy. Yes, Wild-Eyed Yeti, he is a pasty motherfucker, but I've been told he's quite the wrestler in the ring. Thank you very much, Blade Charge. Not kidding, you guys are awesome in the chat all the time. I gotta be careful that I don't burst out laughing when I see some of the shit. Now, I was trying to talk to Joey Leroy a couple of days ago about his hair. They do not have the same style of hair. They do not have the spiked Liberty Bell or Lady Liberty style punk hairdo as he has in WU, but this is the closest I could come to. He's got a problem with it. He's going to have to contact me. And here we go. Tag team action about to get underway. Dylan in the ring to begin this. Josh Pinter looking on. And Matt Andrews going straight for the huge suplex. I'm in favor of my appearance, but I'm questioning that hashtag. Sheamus called he wants his hair back, bro. I do have insider information, that is correct. And here we go. Dylan in control at the moment. Andrews losing that edge he started off the match with. The Bully Dominator looking for that huge back body drop. This is not going to be an easy contest for either team. And now that drive-by knee spins Andrews around like a top. I'm technically a cruiserweight, but I have no issue facing the bigger men. Well, neither should you, Marcus Marshall. Joey Leroy tagged in, going up against the Bully Dominator. Now Dylan working the back. And now an elbow drop. Dropping the elbow to the heart of Joey. Joey with the Irish whip. And now a huge back elbow, nicely placed to the jaw. And what do we got here, boys? What do we got over here? An ass whooping. Wrestling Mama says she wants Shockwave and will not be happy till she beats the snot out of her. I love your enthusiasm. And now that backbreaker into a neckbreaker combo by Dylan Black. Leroy sent to the opposite corner of the ring, and Josh Pinter tagged in. And a huge blow to the ribs doubles Leroy over. And a zigzag-like maneuver takes out Joey Leroy. Pinter going for the pin. And a quick kick out by Leroy. Here we go, folks. Pinter picking the little man up off his ass. Takes him up high and drops him down low with that gutbuster. Yeah, everybody's got highs and lows in their lives. Joey Leroy just felt the bottom. Here we go, that modified neckbreaker draped across the knee, and Josh Pinter going high risk. Can he hit it? And a huge splash. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Josh Pinter still in control, but a nice arm drag by Leroy. He needs to make a pin at this point in that basement DDT. Cracking the skull of Josh Pinter. Spinal tap has the bigger man reeling, and Joey Leroy looking for the tag. Here we go. Matt Andrews with that huge swinging neckbreaker, taking Pinter out and drops the elbow. Little revenge for earlier on in the matchup, folks. Irish whip sends Andrews into the corner. Pinter now with again, and hits that double arm, double hand bulldog. Do apologize for the missed call of that maneuver. Now taking in the Bully Dominator. Dylan Black back in the ring, and Josh Pinter just made sure his brother wasn't going to eat the mat. Josh Pinter costing his brother the pinfall. Could not take his ass out of the ring. But the Dominator taken out. Matt Andrews. Andrews fires back. Beautiful DDT. Gotta love what these little guys can do in the ring. And he's setting them up. We're going to see another tombstone pile driver tonight. Like I said, folks, have not had time to work on movesets. Do not complain. Dragging Dylan Black to the center of the ring, and now draping that knee across the jaw. Measuring the so-called bully of destruction. And Dylan Black. Wow. These brothers are not being very well coordinated tonight. This is the second time Josh Pinter costed the bully momentum in the match. Some inner turmoil going on with the bullies of destruction, maybe. I think Tyler Black is going to have to talk to his brothers tonight. And Matt Andrews going for the huge super backdrop. Rolling him over. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Dylan Black. Dylan firing back, a huge blow to the ribs of Matt Andrews. End of days. Cannot remember what the maneuver is called by the bully, but only is good for a 2 count. Josh Pinter landing square on the legs of the referee cost the bullies of destruction that match right there. Maybe they wrestle each other next week to settle it. And here we go, Matt Andrews, still alive and kicking. After the beatdown he's received, it is impressive. And taking the bigger man up top once again. Another super backdrop. And both men come out hurting from that one. Rolls him over, going for the pin attempt once again. 2, and another kick out by the bully dominator. Tyler Black says no, the brothers are fine, it just happens sometimes. Miscommunications. And going instantly for the pin attempt, the ref once again out of position, and a quick kick out by Dylan Black. It's called the last breath. I will try to remember that. And now stomping a mud hole in Dylan's fucking chest. Unbelievable what this little man can do. Huge boot to the face, square between the eyes. Beautiful reversal by Leroy, but he gets caught once again, Irish whipped into the corner. Dylan setting him up, and Leroy knocking him down. Russian leg sweep. Matt Andrews looking a bit tired on the outside, and he's going to stop Josh Pinter, but it's not for a damn cause whatsoever. Dylan Black kicked out all on his own. Leroy going to the second rung. And a huge double axe handle. Takes the big man down. Here we go. Float over by Dylan into a German suplex. Overhand punch, and Leroy fires back to the ribs. What a match we've got here. Leroy got him up on his shoulders. Beautiful backbreaker. Picking the big man up might have been the mistake. Huge short arm clothesline. Knocks the head off Leroy. And he's going to have to pay for that unintelligent maneuver. Picking the big man up when he had him flat on his back. Matt Andrews calling for the tag. Leroy ignoring him. Decides he's going to anyway. Damn, I need a drink. Where's my Ryan Coke when I need it? Leg drop. And now going up to the second rung. Demanding. Bully Dominator get off his ass and misses the double axe handle. Spins Dylan around, sends him to the corner. Are we going to see it for the third time? No. Dylan with the last breath. That could be the end, folks. 1, 2, 3. And Leroy didn't even bother stepping in the ring. I don't know. I'd have a problem if my partner didn't come and save my ass when it counted. So how's everyone's Friday night going? We've got a big win. The dark matches are finally over. And we're stepping our asses into the main card. Huge tombstone piledriver by Matt Andrews, but the last breath by Dylan Black takes him out. And Leroy just stood there and watched. Feigned a little bit of being upset in the end, but nonetheless, Bullies of Destruction made it to the main roster, or I should say the main card, next week. Tyler Black's probably thinking I didn't doubt them for a minute. And here we go, folks, moving in to the show itself. That's what we do, is destroy people, Tyler Black says. And here we go. We're going to the main card. Yes, the Black Brothers taking the victory home. The Bullies of Destruction adding another team to their list of victims. So it looks like Stripper has some words to talk to. Let's get into the show, folks. He very might well. Matt Andrews could be very upset with the decision Joey Leroy made at the end of that match. It surely cost them the bout. Still going strong. Can't wait to see, or for Mojo to hit the main roster. But with this much competition, it's going to be uphill climb. It is for everyone. It doesn't matter if they're on the main card this week. If they lose, they're getting dropped into the dark matches. Tyler Black says, I don't doubt my brothers. They are talented wrestlers. Thank you very much, Blade Charge. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes in, and we've just hit the main card. Seen a ton of action. Everybody wanting to prove that they are worthy of being on the main card, and you cannot disagree with the actions or the performances that they put on tonight. Everyone looking like they deserve to be on the main card already. So here we go. We're going to come out with a promo. If you have questions after you read it, message me back. Not a problem. I don't have a problem messaging anyone back if I'm not understanding something. So Stripper, the true Canadian champion, here on Friday Fight Night. But if you remember correctly, last week we seen Buckshot appear with the title around his waist, claiming he's the real Canadian champion. We don't know how he got a hold of it. I think Stripper's going to be letting us know what went down last week. Where was he, and how did Buckshot manage to get his hands on that title belt? Zocon 101, I told Andrews not to let us down. Shame, shame. Joey shakes his head. A little bit of turmoil going down in the dark matches. Joey saying Andrews let the team down, but first, let's get in on what Stripper has to say. The true Canadian champion stepping inside the ring, mic in hand. So last week I arrived right here, Friday Fight Night, ready to make my debut as the Canadian champion, and what happens? That corporate suit attacks me as I'm climbing out of my car. He steals my title, runs to the ring, and says that he's the true Canadian champion. Buckshot, I've got news for you. Here in Big Dog Wrestling, you take someone's title. That's an ass whooping for you. And tonight, I demand a title shot. You say you're the champion? Well, I'll put that title on the line. And I'm going to take back what is mine. I fought hard for it. I earned it. So tonight, put up or shut up. And out comes Buckshot. Where's he hiding the Canadian title this week? Last week he had it in his arms. Buckshot looking very confident as he makes his way down to the ring. I got a question. Who the hell wears a blue suit these days? Come on, this isn't the 70s, folks. Look, Stripper. First off, you got lucky when you won the title. It wasn't my choice. I was left as a caretaker. And now because the boss says you did a good enough job, you won one single match, you are the Canadian champion. I don't think so. Not gonna happen on my watch. Who the hell do you think you are to make that kind of decision? I busted my ass. I busted faces in that night. I won fair and square, and you were just one of the men I defeated that night. Like I said earlier, you got lucky, buddy. See, here in Big Dog, Pete Wall can say what he wants. But in Wrestler Unstoppable, I took over his corporation, and I will do as I please if Big Dog's name is on the banner. A little news drop for you, Mr. Suit. Here's what's going to happen tonight. It's you and I in the main event. The boss man already made it happen. So I'll see you there, chump change. And after I defeat you again, I will be recognized officially as the Canadian champion. Eat that, sucker. And there you have it, boys and girls. Tonight's main event, Stripper looking to regain the Canadian champion against the Thief, the man who believes he owns a part of Big Dog Wrestling here on YouTube, Buckshot. Well, I look at it this way. He must be desperate as hell. Kate Fearless, good to see you in the live stream. He's got to be desperate for a victory here and a little bit of a shiny object because, damn, that suit looks cheap. So up first, we've got... Damn it, I forgot their tag team names. I do apologize, but it is Devilish, Mil Muertes with Queen Biatch versus El Maestro and Fantastic Freak. Put it right there, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
Are you having fun?
I always have fun, sweetheart. That was my daughter there, folks. Sorry for the interruption, but she loves what I do as well. I don't know where you see Eva Marie. That looks like one nasty looking woman in Queen Biatch. And they will be facing the tag team champions of Fantastic Freak and El Maestro. This is not for the title, folks. But it is also not for the faint of heart. We all know the dastardly deeds that come at the hands of Devilish and Mil Muertes. And you've got Queen Biatch at ringside. Folks, this is going to get brutal really fast. Nerd Killer, Mom Killer. Hashtag push Queen Biatch. Tyler Black, Buckshot, don't own nothing. What's the world title called here on Friday Fight Night is the YouTube Championship. And then you've got the Canadian title, and then you've got the tag, and then you've got the women's. But the women's is on equal standing as the men's. All red everything. No, it's not. You haven't seen her come out yet. She is a red-headed voodoo queen of destruction. She'll get in your face quicker than you can say, oh, fuck me. Queen Biatch is not one to be messed with. That is for damn sure. But tonight, Fantastic Freak and El Maestro have to deal with the men, Mil Muertes and Devilish. She might give a little bit of an edge to her men, that is true. Might. But we've seen what the champions can do in this ring. Don't trust her not to interfere somehow. Well, I don't doubt that she won't get involved in some form or another. But I'm pretty sure the two big men that hold the title belts can put up with her shenanigans, folks. The loading times suck, I do apologize, but it's out of my hands. If Queen Biatch is in the chat, tell me Did I finally find the right mask for you? And it looks like loading time is finally done. We are now ready for action. Very much true, nerd killer, mom killer. Not sure yet, Queen Biatch has to say. I don't know what Mil Muertes was thinking wearing that outfit tonight. I guess he wanted to spice his gear up a little bit. Up next, your tag team champions. A team placed together not out of camaraderie but out of necessity. And man, except for last week when they were defeated at the hands of Dwayne D. Bathtub and Doug Bishop, they have been undefeated until that point. They took a loss to much smaller men. Let's see how they do against men their own size. The devious man known as Devilish, the son of Satan himself, ready to burn the tag team champions down. They say this is their house, they're taking over. Well, this could be the very first step in Hell's conquering scenario. I call it a scenario because I don't think they can do it, folks. Queen Biatch already coming close to the action. Stepping in the way of Devilish, her man. I am not controlling anybody, folks. I let the AI take care of all the work. El Maestro, with a fireman's carry, takes Devilish down while Mil Muertes looks on, not interfering just yet. One half of the tag team champions, El Maestro, just got a back body drop given to him. And eat my swag. If you see me live streaming, please quit sending me an invite, bro. Here we go, Irish whip. Huge drop kick missed by Devilish. I didn't even think the big man could get his feet off the ground. And here we go. He's wrestling tonight in a leather vest. I figured he would have taken it off by now. Yes, the hair is Eva Marie's. If you know Queen Biatch, she's got long red flowing hair. Well, the best long red flowing hair is that of Eva Marie. But the woman stands at, I believe, 6'1" by El Maestro, with Devilish up on his shoulders, and Devilish fights out of it. Yes, the storylines are unpredictable that way, but you know what? It works for us. This is all about entertaining. And Mil Muertes makes his official in-ring debut. Last week he was in a dark match. This week, going after the tag team champions. And I think the only thing El Maestro and Fantastic Freak are saying, thank God our titles aren't on the line. Here we go, Fantastic Freak now inside the ring. Sends Mil Muertes against the ropes and a huge boot. Drops. Mil Muertes drops the knee into the kidney. Not going to let the big man up at all. Another claw to the trapezius muscle. Going to try and impair the abilities of Mil Muertes. And now just showing absolutely no respect to the masked man. Here we go. And now Mil Muertes drops or puts the knee into the mouth of Fantastic Freak. A huge clothesline. Takes the giant of a man down. And now Mil Muertes has plans of his own. And here we go. Blatant choke by Mil Muertes. Look at the power. Wow. Here we go again. This time he knows what he's got planned. Picks the big man up and he goes crashing down. Yeah, Queen Biatch is a little bit confused out there. Maybe just a little bit too much to drink before she came down a ringside. And a huge spear takes out Fantastic Freak. Damn. The tag champs in trouble tonight. Devilish says hell is coming. And damn if it didn't just arrive. 1, 2, and a kick out by Fantastic Freak. Here we go, Devilish. Back inside, and he goes for another pinfall. 2, and another kick out by Freak. Can see the frustration on Maestro's eyes. Fantastic Freak firing back with a huge elbow to the jaw. And just tosses Devilish aside. Queen Biatch is betraying her team. Nerd Killer Mom Killer says. And Devilish back in control. And now stomping away at one half of the tag team champions. Here we go. 1, 2, and another kick out. It isn't a skirt, fella, or Kate Fearless. That is a plaid shirt tied around the waist, if you look a little bit closer. And here we go. Fantastic Freak tossing. Oh, what has he got planned here? I've seen this in the past, but it was from a 500-pound Samoan. Son of a bitch, a Samoan drop by Fantastic Freak. I've seen a fat ass being dropped into the ribs, but not a bony ass, folks. And still stomping away at the neck of Devilish. Yes, that was Yokozuna's finisher. And no, he was not from Japan. He was a Samoan. Fantastic Freak looking a bit confused. Going to stomp on Devilish finally. Once again, he may be straightening the shit out in his head. But Devilish comes back with a beautiful takedown, and now just going for the massacre. Picks up Freak. Huge haymaker. Look at the power of Devilish. Wow. 1, 2, and a kick out by Freak as Mil Muertes takes out El Maestro. And what's Devilish looking to do? Oh, I've seen this happen. He's got him up. And a huge jackhammer. 1, 2, for wow. I swore that was a 3 count. El Maestro back inside the ring. Listens to the ref, however, gets his ass back out. And now Fantastic Freak going for that camel clutch. Damn. Fantastic Freak not releasing the hold. Devilish just might tap. No, I spoke too soon. Kate Fearless laughing at me because I said ass. And Fantastic Freak back on his feet. Damn, that sounded like a poem. Here we go. Going for the tag. El Maestro making his way back inside. Decides to show off to the fans instead. Trying to rile this crowd up. And damn if he doesn't have the support of the fans behind him. Here's the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and Mil Muertes breaks up the count. Devilish not looking so good, but sweeps the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out by El Maestro. Devilish calling for it. He says this is the end. Basement DDT. Damn. And he takes the big man back up to a knee. Hey, nerd killer, mom killer. None of that shit going down here, please. I'll put an end to you real damn quick. A little bit respect. And another DDT. Nerd killer, mom killer, if I see one more comment like that coming out of you, you're gone. Banned. And a huge neck breaker. Beautifully done. And there's the tag. Mil Muertes going to look to finish off El Maestro. And slamming the head. Face first into the mat. El Maestro fires back with a huge blow to the ribs. But Mil Muertes has him scouted, brushes him aside, and viciously slams him back down to the mat. And there's that nerve pinch again. This is good live stream. I'm enjoying this match, especially fake Eva Marie, Kate Fearless. Huge back body drop by Mil Muertes. And El Maestro doing the smart thing, rolls up. But he comes back in the same way. That hammerlock into a scoop slam. Mil Muertes, a very skilled competitor here in Big Dog Wrestling. Okay, that's it. You know what? Nerd killer, mom killer. I told you, watch your mouth. You're blocked now. Fuck off. I'm not going to have people disrespecting anybody in this stream. This is here to have fun. You want to be an asshat? Fuck off. You don't belong here. And there's the pin. 2. And a kick out by Mil Muertes. I do not condone any bullshit. Don't push your luck any further, people. Mil Muertes hooking the leg. 2. And a 3. Wow. There is a Divas match coming up, folks. Yes, there is. Wow, what a match we just seen, though. I cannot believe the tag team champions went down. Wow. Look at the display of power there by Devilish. I do agree there. Bueno. These dang trolls are annoying trying to ruin something good. I do agree, Cowboy John. That's why I banned their ass. I should have banned after the whore comment. I was trying to be nice and give it a second chance. No one wanted to listen to the warning. That person's gone. And there is your deciding maneuver for the pinfall. Damn, that puts me off my game, though. Celebration continues. Very impressive victory for this team. Devilish, please shout out the team name again because all I'm remembering is Devilish and El Muertes. Next match coming up. There you go. Queen Biatch taking on Cassie Black from the Bullies of Destruction. This is Cassie Black's debut here on the main card. I am excited for 2K18 to come out. I've been hearing a lot of big things about it. Well, Queen Biatch, I'm going to try and be on the ball with all these fucking assholes on here. If they're going to step out of line, they're going to get stepping off the channel. Now you still got your game, Pete. Thank you very much, Bubs. Just it's distracting when you gotta deal with trolls and window lickers. Cherry Shake 900, or I should say 9,000. Welcome to the live stream. Michael Hanrahan, good luck, Cassie. Every single match I've been rooting for the wrong person, but maybe you can break the streak. Bub says as much as it's going to pain her, QB is going to murder Cassie Black. And here we go, loading, finally over and done with. Let's get to the ring. Now, if you have not become a subscriber, here's a little incentive. This Sunday, we are having a draw. We got hit 200,000, I have 200 subscribers. Gonna have a little bit of merchandise giveaway. And there she is, the Voodoo Queen herself, Queen Biatch. Yes, she had an intro match last week. It wasn't on the main card, however. Why does she have Nia Jax's entrance? Because that is what was requested. Cherry Shake. I will be working with everyone on their entrance. What you want, that is what I'll try and give you. I believe the tallest woman here in Big Dog Wrestling. I believe she stands at 6'1", maybe even 6'2", probably near in the 6'2" mark. And what a powerhouse she has proven to be. And there she is, Cassie Black. She is the self-proclaimed Shawn Michaels of the women's division. Yes, I will change the movie on the Tron. I did forget to do that. I do apologize. Yes, she is just a bit taller than you, Wrestling Mama. She is a Shawn Michaels super fan. She mimics him in almost every way. And she is here from YouTube.com. Kate Fearless says she's got her popcorn and soda. She's back. Ready for some action. Let's see who is the better woman of these two. Huge backhand chops with those blows. Beautiful combo, but a fireman's carry takes out Queen Biatch. And a little bit of trash talking going on in the ring. Cassie looking like she's got granny panties on, Queen Biatch says. Cassie dragging Queen Biatch into the middle of the ring and stomping down on the tricep. Come on, Queen Biatch. Let's see that fire we all know you have. Irish whip. And a huge elbow takes Cassie Black down to the mat. And there's the leg sweep taking Queen Bitch down. And there we go. Trying to put her opponent out. Trying to concuss Queen Biatch. QB, on the other hand, coming back on fire. The sister of the Black Brothers, Bullies of Destruction fame. Yes, she is. And picking her up in a huge backbreaker. Now going to stretch her out like an accordion. Crack the back. Speranza, or Spernzala, if you prefer, is the doctor one. Tallest than no one else past 6 foot tall. I doubt that there. And a huge Hurricane Rana, but look at the power of Queen Fiat. Reverses into a huge power bomb and drops the head on the forehead of Cassie Black. Here we go, capture suplex. No, spine buster. And now, 1. No, not even a 1. Lord Amadeus looks like Grandma Revelator. Go Queenie. And there you go. It could all be over, folks. Damn, I can't remember what she called it. I'll call it the long kiss goodnight because it's suitable. But it is not good enough for the win. If Queenie's in the chat still, please refresh my memory of your finishing maneuver. Devil's Kiss. There we go, folks. The Devil's Kiss. It could actually work as both ways. The long kiss goodnight, Devil's Kiss, both the kiss of death when you get down to it. And here we go. Fireman's Carry saves Queen Biatch from the assault, and then a little bit of tit for tat as Cassie Black fires back with a fireman's carry of her own. Jawbreaker. And Cassie just not up to the task of taking down Queen Biatch. Yes, there is a women's title, Cherry Shake. And another huge power bomb. Damn, Cassie Black is going to be feeling that later on. Right now, she's got adrenaline on her side. No, Raven is not the women's champion. She is the queen of Big Dog Wrestling. 2 and a kick out. Shell Kneebreaker is your Friday Fight Night women's champion, folks. Queen Biatch doing a little bit of celebrating. And gonna give her a tramp stamp, says Queen Biatch. And here we go, the Devil's Kiss. And it's done and over. Cassie Black looking up at the lights, dazed and confused. 1, 2, and another kick out. If the ref would have been in position, folks, it could have been a 3 count. We hired cheap because we can't afford shit here in Big Dog Wrestling. And a huge elbow drop. Can Cassie Black come back from the torturous deeds of Queen Biatch? I don't know, folks. I don't think she's got it in her. Wow, Osaka Street Cutter. I'm not sure what she's calling it, but she's going for the pin. 2 and a kick out by Queen Biatch. Yes, it is the Sister Abigail by Bray Wyatt, but Queen Biatch calls it the Devil's Kiss. Cujo Wolf still says he looks like Zorro on crack. Well, this is why I said I'm still working on you. Oh, tuning up the band, folks. Cassie Black. Looking, wow, not much like Shawn Michaels. And here you go, capitalizing on Cassie's mistake, the Devil's Kiss for the 3rd time tonight. 1, 2, and another kick out. What the hell is it going to take to keep Cassie Black down? Do I like Nia Jax? No. She should have stayed in NXT where she could have been trained a little bit better. I like the woman, I just don't like that they brought her up so soon. Wrestling Mama says, well, Cujo, that fits you then. We'll just say you were in your broken phase there, okay, Cujo? And Cassie Black denied the victory by Queen Biatch. And now, trying to concuss the Voodoo Queen herself. Wow, what a competition between these two women. And we're going to see it for the second time. That Osaka Street Cutter. Turning Queen Biatch over. But QB, beautiful leg takedown. I love her style. I'm not biased. I think any of these women can win. I just like a devious woman when I want to watch wrestling. And here we go. No, Cassie Black with the evasion and now back body drop. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Thank you, Kate Fearless. And for the fourth time, could that be it? No, Cassie wanting the support of the fans instead. That's what's problem with most baby faces. They want the adoring fans to give them a little clap and a little, I love you. And they're going to usually end up eating dirt in the end. Here we go. This time it connects. Sweet chin music. 1, 2. No. No way. And she's laughing in the face of the queen bitch of them all. Oh, this is not going to sit well with Queen Biatch. Damn, what a match. I did not expect a loss coming out of Queen Biatch, but Cassie Black surprised her with a little sweet chin music. Crypto says she finally beat his losing prediction streak. Wow. Count me stumped. Yes, I did like Trish. I would put Lita in there as well. Lita was a very naturally talented female competitor. But out of them all, Beth Phoenix had the most talent. Wrestling talent, I should say. Damn, what a match we had. And the celebration continues. I would go in order of AJ Lee, Alexa Bliss, and Sasha Banks because, frankly, Alexa Bliss is killer on the mic. Still needs a little bit of help in the ring. Sasha Banks, she just repeats the same shit she always says. Yes, Tyler Black, your woman won. Let's head on to the next match of the evening. Cowboy John taking it to Seeker. I believe Bullies of Destruction have just garnered the attention from hell. Because I don't think that Queen Biatch is going to let things stand the way they just went down tonight. That was, for I would think for most parts, it was a lucky win at the hands of Cassie. That match could have been either way, Queen Biatch or Cassie Black. I think it was just luck. I think we're going to have to see these women face each other once again. Or maybe someone else from hell wants to take Cassie Black on. Who knows? Cowboy John Looking to take the big man that wanted to come down to the ring naked. Seeker. Tyler Black says his group is 2-0 tonight, and he hasn't even stepped in the ring yet. Domino Biatch says Ruby's next. Ruby wants Cassie Black. Damn, I think that could be a fight right there. Yes, he is one crazy motherfucker, man. Begged me to let him wrestle in the nude. Not gonna happen, folks. I even had to make the Yeti put on some clothes as well. Seeker only looks like that because he masturbates too much. Damn, son. And here we go to the ring. Oh, I guess a little bit too much masturbation could make the eyes pop out of the skull a little bit. He has clothes on, right? Yes, he does. And there he is, the Cowboy, simply known as John. Loves wrangling his cattle and his women at the same time. Tell hell to bring it against my group. And that is Bullies of Destruction. Crypto says if Cowboy wins, he's buying the booze tonight. Excuse me, folks. Tyler Black says Ruby's going to be buried by the hands or at the hands of Cassie. Gav says sometimes he can't tell the women from the cows. I would not go that far, bro. I would say he can tell the difference. And he loves his women more than the cows. And there he is. He agreed to put the shorts on and some sandals, but refused anything else. Said it was as close to nude as he could get inside the ring. I had to put up with it. Yes, he is wearing shower shoes. That's utterly ridiculous, Gav. Cowboy John, very respectable man. Takes good care of his women. And he's looking to take care of Seeker tonight by putting his shoulders to the mat and getting the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could have had him going barefoot, but I wanted him to put on as many clothes as he could, or at least would allow. Cowboy John, the favored to win by Bubs the Revelator, but look at that drop kick by Seeker. Here we go. No, Cowboy John blocks the suplex, delivers one of his own. And now stomping on the face of the Seeker. Tyler Black says this will result in me becoming the next YouTube heavyweight champion. Lord Amadeus, I'll try to steer clear from now on, Gav. And now look at the kendo stick out. Wow. Tagged him across the ribs. Seeker doubled over. And Cowboy John delivers that spinning forearm right to the jaw, knocking the big man down. Yes, Michael Hanrahan, you are the king of Big Dog Wrestling. And now Seeker's got, twice. Rolling out of the way and now ducking the shot. Seeker missed every single time, but he goes straight back for that kendo stick. That is bamboo, people, and Cowboy John just took it across the forehead. And now working the legs. Drops the kendo stick, and now huge suplex. Garrett Daughtry. Excuse me? And now, Cowboy John, wow, caught the fist Seeker did and drops the forehead right across Cowboy's skull. DDTing that ankle and knee. Why not take the Cowboy's legs from him? Tyler Black says that title will be his and added to my Hall of Fame resume. Seeker in control for the moment. And now, looking for that German suplex. Gonna be a trifecta, folks. And right near that bamboo stick. Damn, Cowboy is in pain. And now Seeker lining him up. And, whoa, stealing Cowboy John's move, folks. 1, 2, and a kick out by Cowboy John. And here we go, Seeker picking up John and John with that arm drag. Gator roll into a bear hug. And Cowboy John taking the big man down. Stomping on the back of the head. Mad Mike, welcome to the live stream. And now, showboating to the fans. Lock up. Dragging Seeker to the ropes. And now send him to the outside. What is going on here? He's got something on his mind. He's looking at the ropes, hits the ropes. Wow, what a suicide dive. Takes Seeker out, hits against the barricade. Son of a bitch. He is your king for the month. Yes, he is. Crypto Zoo is your king for the month. Can he hold on to it after next month's King of the Ring battle? We're going to find out. And now looking under the apron. What is he going to find? Oh, hell yeah. Uses it once, tosses it aside. Doesn't think he needs to go dirty against the big man known as Seeker. And look at that. Cowboy John on a roll at the moment. Can he keep that momentum on his side? And a huge boot to the side of Seeker's head. Cowboy John back inside the ring. And what's he got? Yes. That brain buster across the knee, folks. 1, 2, and Seeker kicks out with authority. And here we go. Beautiful neck breaker by Cowboy John. And he's waiting for the big man to get up on his feet. And here we go. We've seen Seeker steal this move from him earlier. Could this be all that she wrote? 1, 2, 3. Pete, there will be a few making their debut tomorrow night, right? Yes, there are. There are quite a few debuts going down tomorrow night. Huge debuts. And look at that suicide dive. How's it going, Paz6688 Minecraft? Welcome to the live stream. Like I've said, if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now. Check out that 200th subscriber video. Comment on it after this live stream. Make sure your name is on the draw for some free merchandise giveaway, folks. And Cowboy John, very impressive. He will be staying on the main card for next week. Who's he going to face next week? And how close is he to facing the Canadian champion, whoever that is at the end of the evening? Lord Amadeus. And tomorrow night, Pete, will be our special guest on RAWF After Hours at 10 p.m. You are so very correct there, Lord Amadeus. I was requested to do a spot on RAWF Radio. Away from the tension that is Big Dog Wrestling, folks. A little more relaxed. Thank you, Wrestling Mama. I can honestly say I busted my ass and put everything on the line for those 200 people that actually subscribe to my channel. I do enjoy doing what I do, and I'm glad everyone's enjoying it right along with me. What the hell is going on? Triple threat. That is not what's supposed to be here. Son of a bitch. It was supposed to be the Devil Dolls up next. Devil Dolls were going to be taking on Speranza, Cara Young, and Shell Kneebreaker. This is WWE 2K17, there for the fuckery and the fuckaroo to switch things up on me mid-card. Excuse me, Noah Kunz. You want to be blocked? Keep on being a cunt, and you're gone. Thank you very much, Noah Kunz. What a fucking tool, folks. No, the last match has not happened yet. The Devil Dolls were supposed to be making their appearance next. Going up against Speranza, Cara Young, and Shell Kneebreaker. I don't know what the hell is going on with 2K17, but they like to throw a curveball my way every now and then. So, I've got no choice. I gotta let the match happen. I cannot change it. Wow. The trolls are out tonight, folks. I'm trying to block them as fast as they appear, folks. Definitely agree with you, Devilish. Wow. The other night it was 4 trolls. Tonight, they're coming out of the woodwork. Okay. I think it's one person with multiple accounts just constantly coming in. One gets blocked, they hurry and pop in with another. And there he is, Mojo. I have no idea what's wrong with these people, folks, but every channel gets them, especially in the live streams. They come out of the woodwork so freaking fast. And here we go again. Another fuck, man. A lot of times it has to do with jealousy. When a channel starts doing better than someone else's, you'll get these guys making a whole bunch of accounts just to troll your streams and try and ruin what you got going, because all they have to do is report someone for saying shit like this and I can have my stream shut down. There he is, Bruce the Shark, making his second appearance tonight. I do agree, Luke Birch. Great to have you in the stream as well, though. And here we go. Triple threat, I guess. Wasn't prepared for this, but Mojo on the fighting edge of everybody tonight. I don't want to see that kind of language out of anyone. I don't like racism in my channel. Okay, that's it. Luke Birch, obviously another one. And you're gone. Damn. Mojo must have had a fire lit under his ass in the dark match. Going right after Bruce the Shark. And Demented. Yes, they are like weeds. I do apologize for it. I just can't help it. All I can do is block them. I think after the live stream, I'm going to request Devilish, since he is here so many times in the live streams, if he could be my mod. Broken Chaos is going to watch Castlevania. And here we go, Demented on fire at the moment, taking on Bruce the Shark, stretching the hamstring. And now a spinal tap. And now going straight after Mojo with that Northern Lights suplex. Thank you very much, Devilish. ASDFGH, I believe you're another one. You're just trying to fucking snaggletooth your way in. I'm blocking you before you get going. Thank you, Broken Chaos. I will probably get a couple of mods to help out around here. And Demented. Looking for that choke slam. We've seen it multiple times tonight. Well, we've got Saturday and Sunday coming up. If your wrestler hasn't debuted tonight, he will debut tomorrow. And now shooting Bruce the Shark to the corner. And Demented, failing with that knee to the jaw, gets thrown aside by Mojo, but Bruce the Shark delivers a huge boot to the big man's face. Huge clothesline. Yeah, I obviously am going to need some mods around here. I do realize that now. I was trying to go without it. I thought, for the most part, people had brains, but obviously some do not. And we've got blood, folks. Mojo has been busted open, and Bruce the Shark going for the pinfall. Oh my Lord. Thank you very much, Tyler Black. You would be one of them I choose for one of the channels as well. Here we go. Arm wrench. And now beating down on the arm of Mojo. Mojo firing back. And here we go. Demented going for the cover. 1, 2, and Bruce the Shark breaks the count. Paul Zelmer, Strangleheart, welcome to the stream. If you are enjoying what you see, and look at Demented dancing around with Bruce the Shark. And now Demented looking to put the little man out. If you enjoy what you guys see, always make sure you are a subscriber. Hit that like button. It is the thumbs up here. And Mojo back in control. Demented rolling to the outside, hoping to recover in time. But Bruce the Shark on the receiving end of a pinfall attempt. Mojo missing with that kick. Those bare feet of his very lethal in the matches we've seen him in so far. And there's a shark attack by Bruce the Shark. 1, 2. Wow. Mojo kicking out just in the nick of time, folks. Demented coming in with a roll-up. And there you have it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bruce the Shark. Firing back with a forearm of his own, and now looking for that choke slam. Bruce the Shark eats the mat. Mojo breaking the count, and he misses. But Bruce the Shark manages to kick out at 2 anyway. Here we go. Demented in control at the moment. Nice, beautiful takedown. Goes to kick the chest of Bruce the Shark, but is caught. And now Bruce the Shark looking to take some of that momentum away from the Demented one. Demented with that DDT. Nice reversal. There we go. Demented kicking and stomping away at Bruce the Shark. I'm trying to stay on top of the trolls, people. Sorry about that. And Mojo ends the tag or pinfall attempt. Huge haymaker, but the mask of Demented saves him just a little bit more. And here it is. Bruce the Shark now in control. Snake eyes it is, folks. Or is it shark eyes? And there's a shark attack. But instead of going for the pin, goes right after Mojo, and he pays for it. Mojo with a huge snap suplex. And now dragging Demented to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. I do apologize, everyone. If I could control it, I would. Demented with his finisher on Bruce the Shark, but it was not enough. Mojo taking a victory here. Not an official match, but a pretty spectacular match nonetheless. And look at that shark attack performed on Mojo. Snap suplex has Bruce the Shark rolling to the outside, and there you go. Let Bruce the Shark do the heavy work. and took advantage of it in the end. I know it's not my fault, but you know what? This is the second day we've had issues with this, so it's not too bad yet. Next match, I'm hoping, is done correctly. Devil Dolls need to make their debut, and they do. That is Ruby Red Riding Hood, Cuff and Spank Me, and Regina Aguila. And they'll be taking on the women's champion, Shell Kneebreaker, Speranza, and Cara Young from YouTube. Yes, tonight has been the worst for the trolls. I will block them as fast as they pop up, and hopefully they give up. Oh, no. I will never stop the chat because of trolls. You guys are awesome. You guys don't ruin a damn thing. And it's not your fault. I will never blame you guys for that and take away the chat abilities. Would never do that. They ruin some entertainment for themselves. They could be sitting here enjoying everything with us. Not my fault, not yours. So the Devil Dolls make their appearance known tonight. 3/4 of that team. Queen Biatch, also a member of the Devil Dolls. All 4 women members of Hell. Yes, I do have to get on voice chat with you because some of these names are maybe a little bit out there for me. Now, I'm hoping Ruby Red Riot, not Ruby Red Riot, what the hell? Ruby Red Riding Hood is happy with the face paint I gave her. Last week's was horrid. This is more to what she was looking for. I still don't think it's quite right, but we'll see what she has to say about that when I'm on WU. Yes, we can always talk about how awesome Cowboy John was tonight. Todd Wright says, I bet it's someone from W spammed the shit out of the, so everyone knows it's live. You know what? We're not going to worry about them trolls, okay? We're going to have some fucking fun. Shell Kneebreaker and Cara Young and Speranza are not an official team. But the Devil Dolls were looking to take on 3 tough opponents. And who better than the women's champion, Shell Kneebreaker, Speranza, and Cara Young. Mad Mike says the Voodoo Queen look is badass. Yes, Wrestling Mama in action tomorrow. Not a problem. If she likes that face paint more, I don't have a problem with it. The crazy wild eyes of Ruby Red Riding Hood. The hard set gaze of Cuff and Spank Me. And that cocky look from Aguila. I believe I'm trying to spit that last name out correctly. I'm told I'm getting it wrong constantly. I'll find out from Devilish himself how to pronounce it so I don't sound like a tool. You guys want to talk about awesome? Tyler Black and Crypto Zoo Mahler are the showstoppers. Tyler Black is in agreement. And here we go. The loading is finally completed. Let's get this action rolling right along. I've been waiting to see this team debut for a while now. Cowboy John, one step closer to a title, and yes, I do agree, a very impressive victory. And here they come, the Devil Dolls. And what is going on with the face of Ruby, Red Riding Hood? That is not the face paint we've seen in that picture. Is that a mask covering what lies beneath? I guess we'll find out when she gets to the ring. And no, I did not set this entrance, folks. Do not think I did. Not happen. AI did it for me. I have yet to work on it. Some pretty tough looking women making their way into the ring. She's carrying a bottle of water there, devilish. I guess she figured put the fire out before it began. I gotta give a kind of chuckle to this entrance. It does not suit the women. Thank God I didn't do it, so I can't be accused for shit. And there you see her original face paint. And here she is, Speranza. Blade Charge says, go, my character. And I believe this is her character. And I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly this time. Johnny Alvarez. Thank you very much for that compliment. If you're enjoying it, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and click the little bell to give you notifications every time we're live. Here's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with Big Dog Wrestling. Oh wow, I have spent the last 3 weeks working on these characters, folks. Johnny Alvarez, in particular, he's the one that asked. Hunter Betcher, how's it going? And there is the women's champion. I still can't remember why it says SD champion, but it does. You are and I am a dude, but please do not take it the wrong way. Okay, whatever. I always love the live stream. Thank you very much. Also, oh my God, another one of you. Thank you very much, Johnny Alvarez. There she is, Shell Kneebreaker. And out comes the final woman tonight. Look at that entrance by Cara Young. Michael Hanran says, I've always said I like my knees the way they are. Thank you, Hunter Betcher. The fans seem to love her. Damn, I need a drink. Cara Young. That it seems she does, Michael Hanrahan. Cuff and Spank Me going to start this match off with Speranza. And here we go. Let's see who's got it, what it takes in this 6-man tag. And Speranza with that backpack stunner right off the start of the match. Very impressive. Young is a YouTube subscriber of mine. She asked to join. She created her own wrestler. And I think she did a pretty damn good job of her. And Speranza on her knees. Cuff and Spank Me with those lethal kicks. Yes, she is a YouTuber, Michael Hanrahan. And Speranza now with that elbow across the neck. Cuff and Spank Me in trouble. Hits the ropes and gets a big boot. Talk about kissing some frickin' leather, folks. I believe she is a face. And Cuff with those huge elbows to the mouth of Speranza. Forearm. And now a snap suplex. Hunter Betcher, who is my favorite wrestler, that would be Undertaker and Jake the Snake. They tie for me. Nicely done by Aguila. But Speranza fires back with that European uppercut and a nice takedown follows suit. For women, my favorite female wrestler, you know what? It's hard for me to call. 1, 2. Wow. So close for Speranza there. I would have to say, when it came to real wrestling, Fabulous Moolah and Luna Vachon were the best in the ring. Now I'm going old school, folks, but I do apologize. That's just my favorites when it comes to women that knew how to wrestle. Aguila getting dropped on her head with that neck breaker. Speranza in control. And now, that capture suplex. Beautifully done. And here we go. Yeah, Todd Wright, Macho getting bit from Jake's Cobra was an awesome, memorable moment. And the Devil Dolls all in the ring. The referee tells him get the hell out. Finally, a little bit of order coming to this match. And Speranza in her corner, looking to take Aguila. And let's go into the match. Shell Kneebreaker, the women's champion. Barefoot as always. Sends Aguila into the corner, but gets a taste of the knee for her troubles. And look at this maneuver. Damn. The champ eating the mat. And we're looking for a tag. And here comes Ruby Red. Looking to spread the pain all around. Look at that arm bar. Aguila not willing to get out of the ring. Pete misunderstood, but it was a good mistake to find his answer. Did you know the DDT was invented by the grappler and taught Jake the Snake Roberts the move? Yes, I did know that. Regina for now, Pete. Okay, fine. I will stick to Regina. I was going to call her Steve because I couldn't remember her first name at the beginning. But look at the Devil Dolls. The disrespect for the women's champion, knocking her off her perch. But she's still back on her feet before Ruby Red. And now a huge back body drop. Or I should say a belly to back suplex. Has Ruby Red falling on her neck and now showing no respect for the Devil Dolls. Shell Kneebreaker. Rubbing Ruby Red's face in the mat, and she paid for it with that arm drag. But she comes back with a fireman's carry of her own The Devil Dolls showing they are not to be taken lightly, but look at that power by the woman's champ. And here we go. No, float over and pushes the champ off. Shell knee breaker comes back, snaps suplex. Damn, is the champ on fire. And here's the pinfall. And Kari Young unintentionally breaks the count. Basement drop kick to the neck. Shell knee breaker goes for the tag. And here she comes, Kari Young. Everyone loved her entrance. Let's see what she can do inside that ring. And here we go, European uppercut and a tag by Ruby Red. And back in comes Cuff. She's looking to spank Kari Young, and she hits the Luthez press, and the spanking begins. Heading up to the second rung. Measuring Kari Young. And here we go. Huge missile drop kick. And cuff and spank me. Driving the foot into the ribs of Kari Young. Look at that chop. Here we go. Huge backbreaker. And now going to stretch Kara out is cuff and spank me. Nice arm wringer into a shoulder breaker. And pays for it once again. Look at those lethal kicks of cuff and spank me. Kari Young showing some resiliency. Back body drop. And cuff and spank me finds herself out on the arena floor. And here comes the champ once again. I don't know what happened there, but another glitch by 2K17. Huge elbow drop. The Devil Dolls, very impressive, but so is the champ's team. Wow, what a reversal that was. Never count out a Devil Doll. They'll burn you in the end. Cuff finding herself out on the apron. Hot shot to the champ. And Shell Kneebreaker looking up at the lights. Here we go. Irish whip. Sends her into the turnbuckle. Picks her up. Damn. I think everyone's satisfied with that one. I'm looking forward to 2K18, but at the same time, I hate the disrespect to their teaser trailer, even though it had high production value. I have not seen anything from 2K18 yet. I've been so busy. And look at that. Speranza breaks the count, while Regina takes out Kari Young with that snap suplex. The Devil Dolls ensuring that this match stays in their hands. There's the tag, and Regina back inside the ring. And here we go. Taking Regina down with the arm wringer. Shell Kneebreaker showing she is the Amazon of Big Dog Wrestling. Do not fuck with her, folks. Nice reversal by Regina. Can she manage? No, she cannot. But a miscalculated dropkick has Shell Kneebreaker in trouble. Arm. A hammerlock turned into a scoop slam, and now Regina going for the pinfall. It's Seth Rollins being a pussy and torching everything WWE because he's heel, young, or some stupid shit like that. I did see that trailer. I'm talking about all the new stuff that they've been showing. I've missed that. What a reversal at the hands of Shell Kneebreaker. Lifting the knees just in the nick of time. And Speranza making sure the other Devil Dolls keep their asses on the apron. Huge belly to back suplex. And Regina back in control. You gotta hate that Cowboy. And now Regina. Look at that. Brutalizing the arm of the champ. Champ fires back with a boot to the knee. And now a huge rolling forearm, but gets caught. And Regina drapes that elbow across the neck and now going to town. And we see an armbar. Too close to the ropes, folks. But the Devil Dolls take out the rest of Shell Kneebreaker's team. Regina going up top, going high risk. Can she manage? There you go. Missile drop kick to the back. Kari Young comes running in. Changes her mind and goes back out. Speranza back on the apron. Cuff and Spank Me going for the pin. 2. And a kick out by the champ. Cuff and Spank Me fired right up. But Shell Kneebreaker playing possum takes the pink-haired woman down. Here we go. No. Nice float over. Saves herself. And now an Irish whip into the corner. Cuff and Spank Me in full control. Yes, we're going to see it again. Are you satisfied? Damn straight I am. These women are putting everything on the line. Now working on the woman's powerful legs. Shell Kneebreaker in a little bit of trouble at the hands of Spank Me, but that is quickly momentum shifting back and forth, folks. And a drop kick just pushed away like it's nobody. Cuff and Spank Me, very impressive tonight. I'm worried for this ref's safety. Lot of bodies flying around on every pin attempt. I do agree. And a beautiful bulldog. The Devil Dolls clearing the apron once again. The ref needs to make the count, folks. 1, 2, and another kick out by Shell Kneebreaker. The Friday Fight Night Women's Champion. Arm drag. And she's back on her feet. Regina looking like she's going on the hunt. Fired up once again. She's calling for the champ to get her ass up. And she spanks it back down. Shell has been in desperate need of a tag for a few minutes now. The Devil Dolls making sure that cannot happen. Yes, it was a slow count. And there's your jawbreaker. Can Shell Kneebreaker make the tag? Belly to belly. She's got time on her hand. She's going for the pin attempt regardless. And once again, her teammates break the count. Here we go. Pump handle. And tosses her overhead. 1. And a breakup by Ruby Red. Unbelievable, people. If you thought this was going to be a fair contest, you have another thing coming when you include all 3 Devil Dolls. Wait till you see the 4th one in action. And Regina clubbing the champ in the back of the head. Finally making the tag, and Kari Young back in action. Cuff and Spank Me, eyes in the back of her head, sends Kara into the opposite corner. And now a bit dazed and confused, Cara takes advantage with the head scissor takedown. And a leg sweep by Cuff. And she's calling for Cara to get up. Here we go. And a Frankensteiner. Picks Cara Young back up on her feet. Irish whips her back into the corner. And now, taking her up top, folks. Another Frankensteiner, maybe? Yes, indeed. Cara Young taking the brunt of that fall. And she took it like a pro. Back in the corner, she's thrown. Cuff and spank me. Taking full advantage of the weakness of Cara Young. Very good match, folks. And now a boot to the face has Cuff dazed, and a flying crossbody takes her out. Unbelievable. And now Speranza back inside. Can she end the Devil Doll's debut? Going up top. Elbow drop off the top and it misses. Cuff scouted her well. What are we going to see here? Not a damn thing. Speranza just a little bit too quick for Cuff. Huge boot to the face. And now Russian leg sweep. Taking Speranza off her feet. Here we go. Dragging her over to the ropes. What is she going to do? Here we go. That springboard bulldog. And it's all Devil Dolls inside the ring. And once again, the ref out of position. 2, 3. Regina. Cuff and spank me. Ruby Red Riding Hood. What a successful debut for the Devil Dolls. Great match on everyone's part. And yes, done like dinner, they are devilish. Wow. The women's champ, Shell Kneebreaker, teaming up with Speranza and Cara Young tonight, just came up a bit short. Damn, you cannot argue the hunger in these women's eyes. Devil Dolls, excellently done. Look at the celebration going on. Tyler Black says Cassie will beat them one by one. And there is the true power in a team. They all know what they want, and that's destruction, and they brought it tonight. Devil Dolls on fire. And up next, this feud began in a series of fantasy matches here on Big Dog Wrestling. It has exploded over into Friday Fight Night. It is Crypto Zoo Baller, the king of Big Dog Wrestling, taking on Tyler Black. Tyler Black and Crypto both very successful in the fantasy matches, and also here on Friday Fight Night. Let's see who's going to walk away victorious tonight. Devilish says, laugh out loud, thinks she can handle a gauntlet. Nope. I don't believe she could either. Yes, 2 out of 3 is not bad indeed. Queen Biatch, the only member of Hell not successful tonight. But I still do have to say that match could have gone either way between Cassie Black and Queen Biatch. I think Speranza is not going to do well. I think she's going to do just fine. She just needs a little time. And you got to think about it, it was a 6-woman tag team bout. So the fault of loss does not just fall directly on her. It falls on the team. And out first, here he is. I'm thinking Cassie must have had a little surprise for Tyler Black tonight. A little cotton candy somewhere special. Now Tyler Black has it all over his face. Let's get it on, folks. He is from Hit Squad Radio, or Hit Squad Wrestling Radio, here on YouTube.com. Tyler Black has been on fire, but came up just a bit short in the King of the Ring tournament. And there you have it, folks. King of the Ring, or I should say King of Big Dog. Crypto Zoo Mahler, or for short, CZM. Spider Rat says nobody comes up short as good as me. Well, I do agree, Spider Rat. You always do get right close and then come up short. Michael Crypto says, I beat you when we were both beat to hell. I will beat you again now that we're both fresh. Because he is King Crypto. Nice evasion, beautiful arm drag, and now snapping the neck of Tyler Black. Mahler showing why he is the king. Nacho is the reverse Goldberg, he says. Dang. And look at that takedown by Crypto. King Crypto. And now working the upper body of Tyler Black. Tyler Black saying he's going to reclaim the title or crown that should have been his to begin with. But right now he's not showing that fire. He's getting his ass whooped from pillar to post from Crypto Zoo Mahler. Nice comeback. Tyler Black now in control. Heavy is the head who wears the crown. Indeed. Truer words never spoken better. And Tyler Black measuring the king of Big Dog Wrestling. Huge clothesline. And now going old school. But Crypto fighting his way out of that headlock. Little bit too slow on the comeback, and Tyler has him back down on the mat. What a night of action we've had. Thought that was Gilbert. Is never, or is reverse Goldberg. Well, think about it though. You're looking at Super Nacho, and what a Pele that was. Took out Black like, damn. I don't even have words for it. What the hell did we just see? Here we go, that TKO. And he's got The King measured. Weighed. And he might have just come up a bit short. Dang, son. That hurt like a spanking from my father back in the day. Yes, he was light heavyweight champion for a little bit. And this is a last man standing match, folks. Our main event yet to come. Stripper and Buckshot. Who will be the true Canadian champion? We're going to find that out in our main event. Corkscrew Dragon Leg Whip. And now Tyler Black stomping on the ribs of the King. Huge leg drop. This match has gone back and forth from the beginning. Both men giving and taking. Game reviews, vlogs, and more. Thank you very much for the sub. Got up to 8, and Tyler Black boots him in the face as Crypto stepping up. Beautiful takedown by Crypto. Going a little bit amateur wrestling style on Tyler Black. Tyler Black has let everybody know how jealous he has been of Crypto's crowning moment. Lord Amadeus, who's making subs? I'll have a steak and cheese. Lord Amadeus, you are my man, because that is my sub of the favorites of mine. That and a chicken, bacon, ranch melt. God, I'm hungry all over again. I just ate pizza. After I finish being Reverse Goldberg, maybe I'll try be a champion player like Keith Apicary. Fuck, I don't know who that is. Supernatural, quit talking out of your ass. I can't understand what you're saying. And here we go. Beautiful combo. Ends in a Russian leg sweep. And Tyler Black whooping some King's ass. Now this will not result in a crowning of Tyler Black. We all know how that works by now. Ah, he's a funny YouTube guy. Okay, I'll look him up later on. We're at the 7 mark and Crypto still not showing signs, but now he is. There you go. Fires back with a jawbreaker, and Tyler Black stunned for just a moment. In time to get sent to the corner. And thrown around like a rag doll. And we all know what's coming. That basement drop kick from the top rope. Excellently performed by the king of Big Dog Wrestling. I know one man that would clearly dispute the crowning of Crypto Zoo Mahler. And he can be happy he's not on Friday Fight Night. Tyler Black sitting up at 8. Fires back with a shot to the breadbasket. And now Scoop Slam is reversed. Float over by Crypto. Spider Rat says he drop kicked his basement once and it probably did not turn out too good for you. Blade Charge says Tyler kind of looks similar to one of my friend's custom wrestlers. Gets up to 8 once again, and Crypto back to work on the forehead. That was a punch to the nose. Todd Wright says Crypto's lucky he's on Sunday's show. There we go. And what is Crypto waiting for, folks? Playing Mr. Nice Guy, letting Tyler Black revive. Oh, That's what he was waiting for. The Pele out of nowhere. And now going to work on Tyler Black once again. Yes, the AI was being retarded, but it looked like it was set up that way. Here we go. Beautiful heel kick. Thank you very much, Fear Barbed Wire Rage. I do appreciate the sub. And now going to school once again on Tyler Black. Tyler Black has not been faring too well against Crypto. I can now see why Crypto is wearing the King of the Ring title. Okay, Fear, thank you for joining us here on Pillar to Post. This is Big Dog Wrestling. We do 3 brands. Friday is Friday Fight Night. Saturday is the Saturday Night Special. And Sundays, the Suicide Sundays. Beautiful reversal. And now Crypto measuring his opponent. And is Tyler Black going to come up wanting? Northern Light suplex into the bridge. We've seen this before, folks. Beautiful combo. Crypto reminds me of an actor, but anyway, I want to make a note. Wrestlers that can reverse a lot in their match has an advantage of winning. Yes, they do. Yeti Sled Avalanche. That is what Crypto calls his finisher combo. The Yeti Sled Avalanche. And there you have it. Tyler Black. I hope you learnt your place tonight, because it surely is beneath your king. And that is Crypto Zoo Mahler. Take a knee, brother. Spider Rat wants dill chips and a veggie sub, no guac, no olives, with sweet onions dressing. Man, you're one of those plain motherfuckers, ain't you there, Nacho? Somebody is getting subs. Can you ask the chick behind the counter for a free smile? And there is your victorious king of Big Dog Wrestling, Crypto Zoo Mahler. What an impressive victory. But this is what it all comes down to tonight, folks. Can Stripper outperform Buckshot in a one-on-one contest? Yes, Stripper is the true Canadian champ. But Buckshot believes it was all luck. I'm going to say they have to make this decision on their own. Fight it out. Ah, that's the veggie sub. Okay, I do understand. No, I will be uploading my guys up to the community creations. Cowboy John, dang, everyone talking about food. I know, I'm getting fucking hungry here, man. Can this member of the Cryptomaniacs survive the trash-talking, suit-wearing from the 70s Mr. Buckshot? He actually calls himself 00 Buckshot. I don't know if that is a James Bond reference, but I don't think I've ever seen James Bond wear a trashy blue suit from the 70s, folks. Yes, the title that was never lost is on dispute tonight. Can Stripper reclaim the prize he never lost that was stolen last week. Crypto says the budget bond. I do agree with that, from that trashy 70s blue suit. And you're going to see it very soon. Yes, I do agree, blade charge. No, I think it is just buckshot. Oh, here comes the Canadian champion himself, Stripper. Todd Wright. L Vacant has a new taco truck if you don't want a sandwich. And yes, it is being contested in a ladder match. Oh, you better be bowing before your king now, Tyler Black, because he whooped your ass tonight. This match is all about honor, a little bit of vindication, and a whole lot about revenge on Stripper's part. Attacked as he arrived at the arena last week, and Buckshot stealing the Canadian title out of jealousy. And look at that, the cheap blue suit, the self-proclaimed true Canadian champion, Buckshot. Little respect given towards Crypto Zoo Mahler in the chat there by Tyler Black. Look at that smug son of a bitch. Even I want to see Stripper knock his block off, folks. Now, I do got to give credit while I was gone from WU. Buckshot did keep Big Dog alive there in the Federation scene. But to come here and claim he owns a part of Big Dog here on YouTube.com, he is sadly mistaken. And if Stripper can't get the job done tonight, he just might have to take on a bigger opponent. Tyler Black looks like he's turning on his Bullies of Destruction team. He's going to join the Crypto's court. Unbelievable turn of events. And here we go. Crypto starts off the match picking the bigger man up, and a flapjack for his trouble. It would be Baron Black, not Baroness. He's not a woman. No, he is not from Mexico. There, Willie Robertson won. And Buckshot now stomping away at the true Canadian champion. Stripper, also known under a new name now. I just can't seem to keep it in my fucking head. Huge back body drop by Buckshot. Stripper not looking so well, faring very poorly, but he fires back with that huge haymaker and a nice Michinoku driver. Leg drop, Texas Menace Stripper, there we go. Okay, beautiful double axe handle off the second turnbuckle, and now a huge draping backbreaker. I am hoping for concussion as well. If Buckshot retains after he stole that title, I can't even imagine what's going to come out of his mouth next week. Huge elbows drive Stripper back, and he attacks the knee with a low blow, tackling the knee and buckling it. And yes, it is called a chop block. Huge belly to belly by the little man. And now, neckbreaker performed by Stripper. The ladders have yet to come in play. Snap DDT. Could we see? Yes, he's going for it, folks. First man to go after the ladder is the champ. Buckshot pulling himself up with the use of the ropes. Stripper catches the leg. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. And now has him back up on his shoulders. Another Michinoku-like maneuver. Has the ladder setting it up. And he's racing up the ladder. Could Stripper retain his title? Buckshot is not going to make it easy on him, folks. And just knocks him off with a brutal blow to the mouth. And now Buckshot looking to grab that title he stole last week. Stripper needs to get his ass up and make the save. Come on, Stripper. He races up and puts an end to Buckshot's attempt. Both men already look exhausted. Stripper, consecutive punches to the head with that. Oh, he's going high risk. What a beautiful elbow drop off the top of the ladder. And I think it's all Stripper's belt. Can he get it down? No, Buckshot fires back, pounding the ass. Yes, that sounded wrong. With those huge fists of his. Oh, you gotta love how commentating turns out sometimes. Pounding the ass with the huge fist. Buckshot now making his way back up to the top of the ladder. Yes, we are just a little bit evil. Stripper just looking on. What is he doing? He let it happen, folks. Buckshot. Keeps the title he stole. Stripper just not hungry enough. Look at him just watching as Buckshot pulls that title off that rope. Unbelievable turn of events. Unbelievable. Buckshot is your Canadian champion. Damn, what the hell was in Stripper's mind? Unbelievable, folks. Well, like I said, that was our main event of the evening. It is 3 hours and 40 minutes into the live stream. I want to thank everyone for joining us here on Big Dog Wrestling, as well as Pillar to Post. Steven Manriquez, fake and gay, huh? How about blocked and never coming back? Not bad, Nate Dogg. Okay, everybody, sorry to say this is the end. I will see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the Saturday night special edition of Big Dog Wrestling. Some huge debuts coming over. So, stay tuned. I'm out of here to get some much needed rest.